Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to my MGS4 speedrun tutorial. So, this is for single segment runs, the boss extreme difficulty. Before you start your games, just go into options and then change the equipment and controls the way you want. I like the weapon and item to be on recall. Keep auto aim on. If it's off, and then mess with these the way you want to play the game. I just keep it at normal and the default 5. I like to have subtitles in and then leave the rest the same. So subtitles on. I like to have it on recall. Some people play on cycle. I guess cycle and recall are the two fastest methods you can play on for item also. Just don't play on toggle. I think playing on toggle, you're just going to be wasting more times in the menus than you need to. So, and then once you do that, what you want to do is go into your system settings and change the date to either a Wednesday or a Sunday. Playing on those 2 days, you get a discount from the Drebin store, and we'll be using that to buy weapons and things like that. So go to options, change that, and then go to your system, your console system settings, and change the date to a Wednesday or a Sunday before you start. So let's get started. As a speedrunning community, we decided we can load up a save file for every attempt. This is to skip that 2.5 minute commercials and unskippable cutscenes that go on at the beginning. So we save at ground zero. We make a save file there and then just load up every attempt from that. So I'll be doing any % as well as big boss strats. Some areas it's the same, some areas it's a little different. I'll just go over both of them, depending on which one you want to focus on, but it'll both be on the boss extreme. Alright, loading screens. Just want to hit start and then roll under here. Skip. Here, you can pick this up. You'll have to pick it up later anyway, so. Skip cutscenes. And here you just want to hug the left wall. Don't go near that gecko. He will kill you. Then once you're about here, you can start heading this way. And then don't get near that gecko either. That will kill you too. And that's it for that section. Skip all this until Act 1 starts. So skip. Alright, so let's go over the first area. A few different ways you can do it. I'll try to cover as many as I can. So go here, run into this barrel, or shoot your gun. Either will work. Get those guys' attention. There's a ration here. You can pick it up if you're doing any %, but Big Boss, you could just keep going without picking up this ration. As soon as he's done saying we better investigate, you can continue on forward. If you go too early, you will get spotted. Go through here, avoid those guys, go here, shoot this barrel, and then hold this guy up. You can just run up to him, he'll be occupied by the explosion sound. And continue forward. So in this area, let's go over any % first and then do Big Boss. So any %, roll right here at this angle. And then the fastest way is just run straight forward. So this guy, take him out. Then these guys, what you want to do is go in and then back out. Roll over this guy. He'll be occupied trying to throw a grenade and then you're clear. So that's how you do any %. Let's go over Big Boss stuff. Big boss, you want to do it a little different since you obviously don't want to get spotted. Beginning is the same. Roll at this angle and then go behind these boxes and shoot it. It'll get that guy's attention. Get your stun knife out. Once he hides behind here, knock him out. Continue forward. And then don't go too far up ahead. Kind of slow down here. Go to a walk. Wait for that guy to leave. And then shock him. And then you're clear to go. Alright, here let's do... Both strategies are the same, so we'll just cover both. You'll get a bunch of weapons. So you want to go this way, equip your Mark II pistol. Do a little roll here, or else you will get spotted if you don't do this roll. And then what you want to do is CQC these two guys. So 1, and then 2. Some stray bullets could hit you here. Let's see if it does. Yeah, took a decent amount of life out, but that's how you get through that area. Safe house. Here I would say you can get very creative in how you want to do it. I'll go over how I do it for any percent and big boss, but there are a numerous amount of ways that you could probably come up with also yourself. So let's do any percent first, and then after any percent we can do big boss. So let's start. So any percent, shoot this wall, go to auto aim, hold that guy up, put a bullet in him. So in any percent you don't really care about your stats, you just want to quickly go from point A to point B. So avoid, you can't avoid these guys, so just run through them. What you want to do is equip a ration in case you do lose a good amount of health. Go up here and then just run past this guy, roll past that guy, and then roll into this guy also, take him out. Go here, don't worry about the guy on the left, he just watches you run. And then there's going to be 2 guys in here that you want to roll into. Alright, we're going to pick up some weapons that we're going to need later. So pick up this smoke grenade and stun grenade. And then go here. You can roll into them or roll past them. Pick up this disguise. As soon as you get that disguise, you want to go ahead and equip it. So camouflage, and then change costume, disguise. And then there's some ammo here to pick up. There's a grenade launcher over there, but we don't need it on any percent. It's not that important. So once you have the disguise, these guys are friendly. They won't care. And you're alert free. One last thing before you continue on is pick up this Petrol Bomb. Very important for later in the run. So pick that up and then up to Drebin. So that's how you do it on any percent. And then let's go over it on Big Boss. So at the beginning, you just want to shoot the wall. Hold this guy up, auto aim. Put a bullet in him. There's a risky way you can shoot the wall and go past these guys, but single segment, I never try that. So I hide right here. Wait for these guys to run past me. Then once you don't start running immediately because your footsteps will alert them and they will turn around. So then shoot this wall. Go here. There's 2 guys you have to take out. So first guy, 1. There we go. So always 2 body shots is kind of like a headshot in this game. And then here, use the pillar to kind of shoot through it. Like that. There we go. So obviously you could do it faster by getting headshots, but we're just rolling through. So this guy, you want to headshot him. And then here, there's 2 guys you want to headshot. Don't get too close. Stay in the back. 1, 2. And then there's some weapons you have to pick up, or that I like to pick up. Smoke and stun. And then wait here. There's a risky way you can get past these guys by shooting the wall and rolling past, but I'm not going to do that on single segment. So once those guys leave, remember, don't just run past them because your footsteps will alert them. So here, you want to open this and get this disguise, and then go ahead and equip that. Change costume. So there's some weapons here, and then there's also, I'll get the javelin here because we want to keep track of our Drebin points on big boss runs. So we're going to pick up as much ammo and weapons that we can to rack up our Drebin points. Oop, get stuck in the wall. Here, pick up this Petrol Bomb. Very important for later, and that's how you do this section. Alright, let's do one more way of doing this. This will be the slowest way to do it, but the safest way. So you can get used to doing it this way until you want to tackle on the harder strats. So shoot there, hold him up, shoot him. Continue on. There's some more ammo here. Pick that up. So wait here for these guys to run past you. Don't run too quickly. They'll turn around if they hear your footsteps. So wait a little bit, then continue on. Here, just hide in this little corner. Alright, once they run, slowly move out. And then use this pillar to block yourself. Shoot him twice. Continue on. Here, there's one guy walking, so just headshot him. Two guys here, stay back. 1, 2. Up here, grab the smoke and stuns. Grab that stun. Alright. So wait here for these guys to move. Then slowly move out. Back here. Grab the disguise. And then once you grab the disguise, you don't have to worry about sneaking around. Camo. More ammo here. It's an RPG if you need it for Drebin points. For big boss, Drebin points very important. For any percent, Drebin points not that important. So here, and then before you go up the stairs, you just want to grab the Petrol Bomb. And that's it for here. Alright, this area, there's a few ways you can do this, depending on which route you want to go. So, if you blow up this barrel, there's some sleep gas satchels here. You could choose to get this or not. I always get it, but there's different ways you can get past the area without this. So I grab this, and I'll show you how to advance by grabbing this and without grabbing this. So there's that. There's also some RPG ammo all the way over there. I think it gives like 6,000 Drebin points. There's also some more weapons up there if you need Drebin points pretty badly, but for the most part, your main priority should be either grabbing this or not. I'll show you the routes if you grab it and if you don't. So go through here, up here, and keep moving. Go here. There is a ration here. If you're doing any percent, you can grab this. If not, just keep on moving. Alright, we're gonna just run through, climb up here. You kind of stagger your movement to move a little faster. Alright, through here. And climb up. And go down. And that's it for that area. Alright, so for this next area, I'll show you a few ways to do this. We'll do the slow way first. just so you can kind of see where all the enemies are placed, and then we'll do faster strats. So let's do the slow way first.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
So this is slow, but it's also the safest way. So go here, climb up this ladder. Up here, drop down, go to a crouch, and then as you can see there's enemies down there. There's one, there's two, and then there's one all the way over here. This is the guy you need to worry about, so just take him out, and then you are good to drop down. Go under this car, I don't know how that got there. Here, go left, roll over these boxes. Alright, through here, go straight, and then there are two guys on the balcony that you want to take out. So here's one, boom, and then here is another. If you see the exclamation mark on their head, that means you're good to go. That barrel over there by the car, every now and then it could explode in your face if you have bad luck. But we'll just keep moving, and then as soon as you get to these boxes, crouch, and then slowly maneuver in here. And that's how you do it kind of the slow way. So let's do it a little faster. Okay, a little faster this time.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is
So you can either menu and throw a smoke grenade over here and occupy this guy, but what I do is roll, go down prone, take him out, and then stay prone. Go up a little further. That guy on the left might see you every now and then, but you should be fine. And then roll past this guy. And then once you're clear, you can go under here. So now you don't have to climb up that stairs. And then the rest of it is the same. So I won't bother playing the rest. You just go here, go straight, shoot those guys on the balcony, and then go to the end. Now let's do any percent strats. Alright, so let's do any percent now.
okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous.
Any percent is pretty easy.
Radar
Equip your ration
which way to go.
and give no fucks. Just run. Who cares? Alert. Sometimes you get shot, sometimes you don't, but they don't do enough damage.
Can't spare any reinforcements. You'll have to make do.
And don't care about anybody, just keep running. You should have 3 rations at this point anyway, because they give you so many. I like to blow up this barrel, just because I don't want it to blow up when I'm right next to it. So I just run. And that's how you do it any percent. Nothing really hard about it. So in Advent Palace, if you got the sleep gas satchels earlier by blowing up the barrel, you can just shoot these and keep moving up instead of collecting them. But I'll collect them and show strats if you didn't get the satchels earlier. So if you got the satchels, I recommend just shooting these and keep moving up the stairs. But if you didn't get those, then go ahead and grab these. Alright, grab that. Stop moving up the stairs. So again, I'll grab them. You can choose not to grab them if you already have the satchels with you. So here's another one. Don't get too close. I'm kind of far away, but I'm just playing it safe. So up here. And there's another satchel. Or a mine. So go ahead and grab this. Now before you continue, if you want to play it safer, there is a regain right there. There's also some more the noodles over here, and some ammo over here also. So pick these up if you want. If you feel comfortable without them, just continue on to Meryl. So before you go to Meryl, we do have a menu. So what I do is I unequip my stun knife for either the mine or the satchel. I'll show the satchel strats first, and then I'll show the mine next time. So satchel, oops, and then the AK, you could take that out for the smoke grenades. And then go to your items, and instead of the Metal Gear Mark II, you can equip the drum can, and that's it for now. So let's go on to Meryl and do the next area. Alright, so there's a safe strat and a risky strat at the beginning. So we'll do the risky one. You can do this in any percent since you could just burn through rations. So equip your Mark II and take out frogs. Alright, 2 body shots usually take them out. And then once those are done, you're gonna wait for 2 to jump on this roof. So go for headshots. And then frogs will jump down here. Again, they'll always go to a knee, so just wait for them to kneel down. So now take out your sleep gas satchels and plant one right here. Then down here. Wait around here for some frogs to show up, and we'll try to take out 1 or 2 of them. So I'm going to take the sleep gas satchel, go next to Johnny, and he's going to give me some more. Boom. So then once Johnny moves, I'm going to detonate a sleep gas satchel here. So that should take out some new frogs that spawned upstairs. Then go ahead and plant one here. And go ahead and equip your drum can. There's a stun grenade that's thrown in, so don't look at it. Take him out. If one survives, just CQC him. Put another sleep gas here. Wait by this oven. And wait a little bit. Regain some health if you want. So as soon as she says contact, detonate both of them. And then there's going to be 2 frogs that jumps. One here. Take them out. And then another one jumps here. Take that one out. And that's it for upstairs. So then these get knocked out if you want to grab their weapon. And these get knocked out too if you want to grab their weapon. There's a ration also if you are in need of a ration. Some more weapons. And that's it for upstairs. So we're going to go downstairs and... So let's go here. There's a stun grenade you can pick up. So you have 3 sleep gas satchels. So we're going to plant one here. We're going to plant one up here. And another one over here. And then when they come back down the stairs... Now Johnny's going to go through this big animation where he takes a shit in his pants. We're going to speed up that process by cutting that animation down by punching him. So there it is. He takes a shit. So then once he does that, you want to go over here, pick up the smoke grenades, and wait here. So it's going to take a little bit for Meryl and Johnny and all them to come all the way down here. So just regain your health. And we're waiting for Johnny. Alright, there's Meryl. So as soon as Johnny passes you, equip the drum can right here. Equip the drum can, fall down. Now, you see that big slab fall down? As soon as that falls down, you want to roll all the way to the end of this room. So the slab falls down, run over Johnny, go all the way to the end, and then run over here again. And then this is where you detonate 2 of your sleep gas satchels. So only do 2. Don't do all 3. So 1,
Snake,
2.
Akiba's been knocked out.
Now there's some more. You can do drum can and run them over, or you can shoot them with your Mark II. We'll do Mark II. Why not? Oh shit! I fucked it up. If this happens, just move your stick around and press triangle. So what I was trying to do is, let's see if I could do it. Is that it? That's it for the frogs. So if you do it all correctly, you can just either roll over this one or just punch them and see you see them. I was a little risky and went too close to one, so that's pretty much it. So all the other frogs are taken out, and then Meryl and everyone are waiting for you in there. There's another frog chilling. So that's how you do this without the sleep gas mine, using the sleep gas satchels. So now let's do this with the sleep gas mines. Alright, we're going to do the safer strat this time at the beginning and go with the sleep gas mines instead of the satchel. Alright, so we'll pretend we got the mines this time. Alright, use Ed as cover, run, get your drum can ready, and run over frogs. So run over anyone that's still up. There's one, there's another one. Then go back in your drum can. Wait for 3 frogs to drop down. 1, 2, 3. Run them over. Get up. There's one up here. Take her out. She has a grenade launcher, so be careful not to just stand in the open, or she'll blow your head off. So down here, we are gonna wait. Come on. Alright, so wait for Johnny to get out of there. Come on, Johnny, move it. So once Johnny leaves, plant one here on the stairs. And then once Ed leaves, come on, Ed, get out of here. Plant another one here. Don't do it too early, or Johnny or Ed will blow it up, and they will go to sleep and die. In here, we're going to place another mine right there. Then go in your drum can. Alright, there's a stun grenade, wait for it to go off, and then run them over. Alright, if any of them doesn't go down, just CQC them. So here's a chance to regain some health if you lost any. So have your sleep gas mine and wait here. Alright, so go next to Johnny. He's gonna pull some more ammo out of his ass. So we got more sleep gas mines. Now there's gonna be 2 guys here. Now, as long as you're behind this wall, they can't hurt you unless they jump on the ceiling. So pay attention to that. So try to take them out quick. See? This wall protects me. Now it's on the wall, so now it can hurt me, so I kind of got away. And the ammo, the sleep gas, not the sleep gas, the trank that I hit him with earlier, it finally took into effect, so that's why I went to sleep. So as soon as they're on the ceiling, they can't hurt you from that angle. But if they're on the ground, just shoot them until they go down. So pick up the ammo that they all drop if you want the Drebin points. If not, just keep moving. There's also a ration where you place the sleep gas mine. So pick up the stun, and we're going to place some mines. So place them a little apart from each other so you don't run them over either. There we go. 4 should do. So spread it out a little bit like that. So we're going to wait for Johnny to come down again. He's going to shit his pants, and we want to skip that. There it is. So as soon as you see him like crouch and squat down, that's when you know you're good to go. Alright, pick up the smoke grenade,
Get your drum can ready and wait for Johnny.
Alright, a little bathroom etiquette. Alright, so there he is. Go in your barrel, run him over, doesn't matter. Take out frogs, go back this way, take out any frogs that are up. Alright, then
Snake, Akiba's been knocked out.
there's another one, so let's take this one out. Boom. We're gonna stay here. Another frog's gonna drop right in front of us. There it is. And another one here. Take them out. And then we gotta wake up Johnny. I'm just gonna run him over with the barrel to wake him up. Now, there might be some frogs left over. This is why I kinda don't like the sleep gas mine strat. Because there are some left. I know, the sleep gas mine did take them down eventually. So just move up here if they don't. And since you placed like 4 of them down here, you just want, eventually they'll all run him over and they'll go down. So pick up any weapons you want here for dragon points if you want it or not. And then once you're done with all that, then you are clear to go this way. Alright, you can't skip this, so. Alright, so drop down here. Now, at any percent, if you drop down, there is some stun grenades if you want some dragon points. If you're on any percent, grab this noodles. You might need it later. Then go here. Just run around a little if it doesn't show up. Okay, so now this whole wall is going to get destroyed. Now 2 stun grenades are going to be thrown, so look, don't look at it. Look this way. There's 2 stun grenades. So now 4 frogs are going to come out. And you want to headshot all 4 as fast as you can before they go anywhere else. You can also throw smoke grenades here where the frogs are spawning. That'll keep them occupied where you could slowly headshot them, but we'll try to do it without smoke grenades. You did the sleep gas satchel strategy. Go ahead and equip that. And then once the stun grenades come on, go ahead and detonate your sleep gas. Damn it, did I get that one? And then the sleep gas satchel should have taken care of the ones up above. And then the rest are done, so grab that, and then if you're doing any percent, you can grab that regain if you want. If not, clear. So there's 1, there's 2. I didn't get a headshot on that one. There's 3. Okay, so that one I hit with a trank should take into effect. Now if you look all the way up on the balcony, there's 1 there. So we'll try to take that one out. And then 1 will jump out here. Can't see if I took that one. Alright, that should do it. And that should be all of them. So there's some more ammo there you could get. And then there's some more grenades. Smoke grenades here you can get.
Okay, time to head for the surface.
Alright, so the one thing I forgot to mention earlier in the strat is you need 1 magazine with you. So anytime you get an opportunity, you want to just empty out a clip and keep the magazine. Since I forgot to do it earlier in the run, I'll just do it here before I go to the next area. So just empty that out. There we go. And then, so just do that. Do that before you finish Act 1. You could do it anytime.
So we're just gonna go through here now.
This is unskippable. Hopefully someone finds a way to skip this, but I have no idea how. Alright, doing it the easy way first. Go up here. Shoot this guy. Go up here. Doing it the slow way first. And it'll let me show you guys where all the guys are coming from. So there's 2 guys up there on that box. There's more guys here coming up the street, so we want to avoid all of them. So here you want to take out this guy, and then go ahead and take your smoke grenade, hit it against this box, so then it bounces back there. Go this way. Throw another one behind this van. Got shot, but that's fine. Alright, go here. Throw another one over here. And that's it to it. So that's the safer but kind of slower way. So let's do it a little faster. Alright, now a much riskier strat for Big Boss, but probably, or it definitely is a lot faster. Here, take out that guy. Now hurry up before the smoke grenade wears off. Behind this dumpster, you want to throw one right there. Go past here. You want to throw one right in front of these guys. Kind of bounced a little far. So that's where you got to be careful. Like if the smoke grenades do tend to bounce a little, especially off of like the sandbags and things like that. So make sure you throw it kind of close to that sandbag and then continue forward. And that's it for that. Alright, last strat is just the any percent strat. So here, equip your ration. Now you should have a bunch of rations from the last area with your regular rations plus the regain plus the noodle. So you probably have a few to burn through. I like to use one smoke grenade on these guys over here, just because they're kind of annoying. So here you go. Because once you climb this ladder, you don't want to take damage. So. And that's it, the strat for any percent. You shouldn't use a ration at the worst. You might have to burn one ration, but it's not a big deal. Alright, so let's do Big Boss first. Let's get some weapons for Drebin points. If you're tight on Drebin points, there's more weapons if you backtrack even more a little bit behind you. But I'm not going to do that. So, drum can right on this corner. Run these guys over. Get up. Now shoot this guy. You can use that pole on the right as cover. So if you miss, he turns around. If you're behind that pole kinda, he doesn't see you. So here, if you're fast enough, you could actually go past this guy quickly, but I'm gonna shoot him. Through here. Wanna take out this guy. Drop down. So we want to take care of this guy up here. Come on. Alright, we're going to drop down, get up. Quickly go on our drum can. Get up. Through here. We're going to shoot this box. Go right, drop down, take that guy. And that's how you do Big Boss. Alright, let's do any percent now. So for any percent, just grab weapons on your way. Just for extra juggling points. The beginning kind of starts out like Big Boss. So go ahead and get your barrel. Take these guys out. Take care of that guy. So the beginning's mostly the same. You don't want to get an alert now just yet. Then there'll be too many soldiers where you're just wasting your time. So here, take care of this guy. Alright. Alright, so now is where it's a little different. On any percent. So get up, and you just want to go from point A to point B. Alert here is fine. Equip your ration. You should have a couple. So go ahead, use some cover. Take care of this guy. And then reinforcements will be coming, so just get as quick as you can. And that's it.